I lifted up mine eyes again, and looked, and behold a man with a measuring line in his hand. Then said I, Whither goest thou? And he said unto me, To measure Jerusalem, to see what is the breadth thereof, and what is the length thereof. And behold, the angel that talked with me went forth, and another angel went out to meet him. Zechariah 2 verse 1-3. I lifted up my eyes, and there stood the man with the measuring line in his hand. Know this man, he is your own imagination, the very gift God poured into you. That line he carries is neither steel nor cord, but the subtle cord of your thought, stretching to define the bounds of your inner Jerusalem. Each length he marks is the measure of your assumption, each breadth the compass of your desire. When you ask, Whither goest thou? It is your own questioning mind seeking to know where imagination leads you, and he answers, To measure Jerusalem, to survey the state of your consciousness, to see how wide your forgiveness reaches, how long your faith extends. For love without imagination remains idle. Imagination without love becomes lifeless. Only by measuring your city, your relationships, your doubts, your secret hopes, can you unite love and creative power into living form. Then the angel that talked with you, the promise whispered in your heart, goes forth. Another angel meets him, the living response of your awakened faith. See how promise and response join, forging a bridge between what is and what you assume to be. This meeting is the crucible where your own eternal death is overcome. You drink the cup the Father gives, taste the bitter and the sweet, and learn to reshape every scene that once enslaved you. Thus Jerusalem, once walled by fear and limitation, expands under the stroke of imagination. Its gates rise from your forgiven thought. Its towers stand as silent monuments to your sustained assumption. Measure it again and again, for you are both the measurer and the city. Persist in this inner survey until every corner glows with the light of your own creative love. Then there shall be no separation, no more division, only the living city of God, perfected in you. In Zechariah's vision, the man with a measuring line is not merely a surveyor of stones, but a portrait of your awakened consciousness. Lifting his eyes in awareness, he signifies the moment you become present to your inner world. The act of measuring Jerusalem, its breadth and length, describes the state of your mind taking stock of what is possible, exposing the limits you've accepted about yourself and your life. Every measurement in this scene is an act of imagination, your divinely granted creative faculty. As the angel steps out to meet the surveyor, you see guidance aligning with your inner intent. The measuring line is your sustained assumption. You draw a boundary in thought of how large, how expansive your reality may be. In metaphysical terms, this is the process by which idea becomes form. Your imagination delineates a blueprint that the unseen shapes into experience. The hidden power here is your right to define and redesign reality from the inside out. The measurer embodies the God gift of imagination, the ability to hold a mental vision of betterment and watch it reshape the seen world. When you truly perceive your own capacity to measure and memorialize an ideal, you stand before the secret of creation itself. Begin by pausing and lifting your eyes from the familiar details of daily life, opening your awareness to the scene you inhabit, your relationships, your work, your self-image. As you settle into this moment, call upon your inner measuring line and imagine that same scene as you most deeply wish it to be. Notice how wide your peace becomes and how long your joy can stretch. When memories or circumstances rise up to contradict this vision, simply persist in the assumption of your desired reality and gently revise your inner chart until it aligns with the promise you hold. As you maintain this new measurement, you will find yourself welcoming an angel of inner guidance. Trust the insights, hunches, and creative sparks that emerge, for they are the whisperings of your own divinity at work. With this guidance in hand, begin to live from the end result. Speak, think, and act as though your new Jerusalem already stands. By sustaining this state of consciousness, the vision you cherish gradually takes shape in your experience. In embracing the role of surveyor of your own consciousness, you reclaim the divine spark within. Your imagination becomes the sacred measuring rod that transforms every promise into reality.